Good morning, dear children. Children, I hope you are learning well at your home. And today we are going to start chapter number 9, having fun. So this chapter is about fun. You people also feel tired when you study, when you work hard, when you play, you also feel tired. And you need to relax sometimes. You need to have fun sometimes. Because nowadays, each and every person is busy in his day-to-day activities. He has to go to school, then he has to go to tuitions, and other activities also are there for him or her to do. So, every person should have fun in his or her life. So this chapter is about fun, how we can enjoy our life, how we can relax, and we can have time for ourselves. So there are some children in this chapter, those who are telling about their hobbies, about how they use their time or they have fun. So let us start our chapter number 9, having fun. After we work hard or study hard, we need rest. We also need to have fun. So as I said, after you study hard for longer time, you're studying for 3 or 4 hours regularly, continuously. Now your exams are coming. So you are studying at your home. I hope you are learning well at your home and you're studying very hard to get good marks in half-yearly exams. So you will be studying hard and sometimes you will be feeling tired and you need to relax. And you need to get time from that study time. Okay, so we have fun when we do things we enjoy. Suppose I do not like to do anything. Means some things are there we like to do and some things are there we do not like. Okay. So for example, a person do not like to read books, but he likes to sing. So the fun for him will be singing. He will enjoy that time. He will enjoy singing all through the day. So that is fun for him. Reading books is not fun for him. Okay? So fun is when we enjoy the things we like to do. We must rest and relax in our free time. This will make us feel good. When we are free, we should rest and relax at that time. We should rest our mind, we should relax our mind, we should give time to our mind to relax, and then we have to study after some time. So we need to give our mind a relaxful time and peaceful time to start over again. This will make us feel good. So when we relax, when we take rest, our body take rest, so it makes us feel good. Now, I am Aziz. I live in Kochi. I like to play Ludo and Carom with my sister. Ludo and Carom are indoor games. So Aziz is telling you about his fun time, about his hobby, that what he likes to do in his free time. So he lives in Kochi and he likes to play Ludo and Carom with his sister. What is his hobby? He likes to play Ludo and Carom. He likes to play it. So that is his hobby, or we can say he enjoys it. Ludo and Carom are indoor games. Now children, a word indoor game is written here. What is indoor game? What is an indoor game? Indoor means andar. Okay? Indoor means andar. The game that is played inside four walls, that is called indoor games. जो हम अंदर खेलते हैं, रूम के अंदर खेलते हैं, that is indoor games. And what are indoor games? Like Ludo and Carom. We play it in our house. We sit in our house and then we play Chess is also an indoor game. It is also played inside a house, or we can say it is played inside any room. Particularly or specifically, it is played inside any room. So chess is also an indoor game. Ludo and carom, they are indoor games. Next, I am Mami. I live in Mizoram. I like to play cricket and football with my friends. Cricket and football are outdoor games. Playing outdoors keeps us fit and healthy. So next one is Mami. Mami is a girl. She lives in Mizoram. What are her hobbies? She likes to play cricket and football with her friends. She enjoys playing cricket and football. Cricket and football are outdoor games. Now, what are outdoor games? Outdoor games are the games that are played outside in playground. So, outdoor games are games that are played outside like football, cricket, and there are many like volleyball, kabaddi, and many games are there which are played outside. They keep us fit and healthy. Playing outdoor games always keeps us fit and healthy because they help us to make our muscles strong. And when our muscles will be strong, our bones will be strong, we will be healthy and we can do any kind of activity. So nowadays, children used to play mobile games. There are many disadvantages of playing mobile games because mobile games can harm or can make your eyes weak, and you are get attracted towards these games day by day, and you can do anything for these games. You can also pay money for these games. You can also do anything for these games. So you play, instead of playing mobile games, you should play outdoor games because outdoor games are a way of keeping you fit and healthy. You can see the sports person. You have seen many sports person, those who play cricket, football, they are fit. You have seen MS Dhoni, Virat Kohli, and Ronaldo is famous among children, so or youngsters. So you can see they are fit. They are at the age of above 40s, and today also they are fit. Look very young. So you should also feel young. You should also play sports or you should play outdoor games that will keep you fit and fine for a longer time. Instead of playing mobile games, that has many disadvantages. It will weaken your eyes, it will prevent you from studying, and it will attract you towards itself. Okay, so you should play outdoor games. Indoor games, you should also play indoor games. I'm not saying that only outdoor games are better for you or best for you. You should also play indoor games. Indoor games like chess, ludo, carom, it will help you increase your mental ability, mental capability. It will increase your concentration. So indoor games and outdoor games, both are fit and best for a child or a young or a growing children. It is best for those. I am Susan. I play in the neighborhood park. The park has many swings and slides. It is great fun playing with my friends in the park. So Suzanne play in the neighborhood park. Neighborhood means, I told you, the area that is around us is our neighborhood. So she goes to her neighborhood park for playing. She go there for playing swings and slides. And she enjoys that. She feels fun in that. So her hobby or her way of using her time or having fun is she plays with her friends in the park in swings and slides. Now the next one is Ganesh. Grandma is taking us to the zoo today. There are many wild animals in the zoo. So Ganesh is going to zoo today. In zoo, there are many animals in the zoo. Only those animals are kept in the zoo, those who are rescued from any forest, or rescued means any, for example, any deer is left alone by his family. So he is rescued by the foresters and he is kept in the zoo for some time, and then after that he is sent to its area, that is its forest area. And we can see many different kinds of animals in the zoo. I am Fareen. I am going to the fair. It is great fun to watch puppet shows. Fareen is a girl and she is going to the fair. Fair means Mela. It is great fun to watch puppet shows. And she is going there to have fun while watching puppet shows. Puppet shows means in fairs, people used to dance like puppets. Okay, so she is going there and having fun while watching puppet shows. So these were some children, those who have different kinds of hobbies to have fun in their life. Hobbies of this child have like indoor games, outdoor games. They like to go in the park, they like to go to the zoo to watch different kinds of animals. They go to fair to show to see puppet shows. So you should also try all these things. You should play indoor games, you should play outdoor games. Go to your nearby places for watching things that are around you. Get knowledge from them. So you should also play indoor games, outdoor games for keeping your body fit and healthy.